Namaste, dear listeners, and welcome to the Iowa channel, Astro In with Abhi, Oneness in Astrology and Spirituality, bringing in awareness by Abhi. If you haven't as yet, please click on the subscribe button, like, and share my podcast so that my content can read as many people that would benefit from my insights. Now, we've done the life path. We're on the series of life paths. We've done the part one of the life path number one, and I think it's very important for me to do the follow up on that, the part two of the life path number one. Now, as we've discussed in the previous podcast, life path number ones are the ones that are very self reliant. We must understand also that these people, they give off a very strong kind of energy. They're very courageous, determined, definitely honest. Well, they try to be, depending on how they've held, or how they hold their spiritual path, or what vibration they're on. They can have difficulty on this, but most of them are very honest people. Generally, these people are very like ahead of their time, and humanity is a very big thing for them, and humanity can greatly deal or gain from such people or benefit from such people because these are the people that come with very good ideas. They are the innovators of the world. They generally walk the path alone. Yeah, they may get married, have kids, or what have you, but they purely depend on their own. They're very determined, persistent. You could say that these people are privileged in such a case where they're born with this talent, and I think it's very safe to say that astrologically it fits in with the Aries. Now, these people, they don't tolerate injustice. So while other people are sitting and doing nothing, these people are busy fighting. Generally, they could fight in vain also. Now, these people, the life path number ones, they are the first to stand up and to change things. Moreover, they can't comprehend how some people are happy to be just bystanders. They can just stand up and like, you know what, I don't think this is right, and we need to do something about it, even if they know they will get humiliated in the end. It doesn't care. They don't care. You see, because it's the passion, the energy, the enthusiasm. This is a very contagious trait in them. Yeah, they are very rational people. Yeah, they can be very critical in nature, very diligent, and they like to take on leading roles. And some of them may choose to reject the crowd and just follow on their own. Um, these people generally stand out as life path number ones. You generally would be an authoritative person, definitely an influential person, or you try to be maybe in your head. So, and they find it very difficult to deal with those people in the authority. They cannot stand to take instructions from people. Um, you know, they also do not like asking for help. They don't like to deal with other people's affairs. Um, a positive attitude with the life path number one can definitely take them to great heights in their life. So these people are generally the bosses of the world. They love their friends, their family. They are very generous, very considerate, and they make friends very easy. And they don't end relationships very easy as well. So these people, they accept their creativity and ideas, and if they do something tangible or it can take them to great heights. So as a life path number one, they you don't like to get too deeply into the mechanical part of the operational parts of anything. um, Life will bring a lot of failure to these people because they expect to be, they are kind of a perfectionist also, and it's mostly during their youth that they face difficulties. On the dark side, look, there's the yin and yang for everything. So health, health with the life part number one, mental health, which leads to physical health issues, and they can become very inharmonious, egoistical, stubborn. um, they see everything and everybody as a competition, and because they are generally very persuasive, they can also become very good manipulators as well. So I think I would stop there. I think I had to do a part two. With life part number ones, I can go on and on about it. There's so much of character traits you would find in a life part number one, which is very, very distinct. in their qualities. I mean, it's the Aries. These people generally do not like to be led by anybody. And even if they fall 1,000 times, they like to pick themselves up alone, on their own. And they make sure they give credit where it's due, though. So if you are a life path number one, or if you are familiar with the life path number one, you would be able to know or realize or pick this up also, that these people, no matter how much advice you give them, they will take it, but they will still add their own bits and pieces to it. But they will thank you a lot for being in their life and guiding them also. But generally, they will never ask you for help. It's something that they find very difficult to do. Is it good? Is it bad? Good and bad don't exist. There's just a consequence for everything. It's who these people are. And most of them lead very, very um, decent lives. It's a good thing for life part number one is to surrender the logic. If they can live out of the mind, they'll be very, very peaceful. Thank you very much, dear listeners. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Ram, Om Namah Shivaya, Hari Bol, and goodbye.